Oh, I'm not ready! I'm not ready! No! I'm not ready yet! Hey guys, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm just looking over some things. Trying to figure out what's going on, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Kiba here! I figure you've been living here over the past couple of days. Doesn't seem like you've moved much. You kind of like settled into your zone, man. And I appreciate it. I do. Cheers. Cheers to you. Let's see if we can't knock this out. I mean, I don't know how much more we have to go. We gotta be getting close to the end of OneShot. I mean, there's no way they're gonna make you replay the entirety of the game like that. I don't need to launch 2 copies of OneShot, no! That's not a thing that needs to happen, don't do that. Oh yeah, and I need my controller. Oh, my controller! I got my other controller hooked up. There's my Steam controller. There we go. Unless I start getting that PUBG itch again, which might just happen. Understandable, man. The new PUBG map, the new feel of PUBG is nice.
Aaron, can you hear me?
Oh.
Oh, shoot. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second.
Alright. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. I totally got to turn Pretzel off. Alright, also, let me go ahead and shut this down just in case. There we go. Alright, so where were we? Where are we at in the whole... Light bulb, empty bottle, strange bottle. Okay, so I gotta go, like, make the crowbar. We gotta go through all of this again. Okay, there's the factory. We don't have the metal bar yet. I don't remember if we need something out of here first or not. I don't need to do as much exploring, I don't feel, this go around. Alright, that is not the metal bar to make the crowbar. That's the stamping press.
I'm not gonna shatter the sun!
There we go. Also, I don't have any Christmas on right now. No hats, no nothing.
I'm so sad. My head is so cold.
Alright, what was the code here? I mean, we should still have the code for this.
I'm gonna say, it seems to be locked with a 6-digit code. Do you remember seeing any 6-digit codes, Aaron?
Let me head over into my documents real quick. That should still be there. Of course the voice. It's like Nugget. The voice will never go away. Read it and you'll know what to do. Quarry to... Oh, whoa. Look for a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the outlook point. Okay. So that didn't change. But it's still there. Okay, 6, 3, 5, 9, 5. Okay, that's changed. That's changed. Alrighty. The itch has been increasing, and Gilius is now playing PlayerUnknown Battleground.
Trying page was faded ink.
Okay, so that... I think that's still the same. I have been enjoying exploring this game. It's been a trip, to say the least. Alright, so there should be a broken robot here.
Robot, new power, just like the rest.
We should have pretty-haired girl over here. Hey-oh! The light bulb. So are you the Messiah?
That's what I've been told.
I expected someone taller. Or at least someone who doesn't look like a kitten.
No, I'm not a cat, I'm a person.
You've got the eyes of a cat.
But cats walk on 4 legs.
Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right.
The robot does no mistakes.
I know. This is gonna sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving the world die naturally. This world has been falling apart for a long time. I mean, it all depends on what the developer wants to charge for it. Alright, that hasn't changed.
Swim switch with light bulb, sun, Veritas.
Oh, don't take my word for it. There we go. Alright. So, can I play chess with her, or does that have to wait until, like, the very end? Metal chessboard, not even with other robots. Programmed. Was there a metal bar around here for me to acquire? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get No Man's Sky. It's not a bad game. It's just a game I don't know.
I saw you headed in this direction. Mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee it's safe. If you wish to enter, it is my duty to accompany you at least once.
Thanks!
There we go. Alright. Wumpa, wumpa, wumpa. Grab a camera. What's left of a camera? Alright. Yeah, that looks like the head of a robot. Whoa! That's different.
You were starting to black out.
I think I saw something. It was like a really short dream.
Oh?
I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye.
That's strange. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You know, now that you mention it, there's been a robot who always insisted going back to the abandoned mines, despite the long mines being in disrepair. I hope he's okay.
He doesn't look broken or anything.
What's the difference between Duo and Two Mans? Two Mans is playing squads without auto-matching. Oh, okay. So it is matching you against two, but if you were to like queue duos as single, it would then, okay. Oh, it is a 2v4. It is a 2v4. Okay. So that's just we're taking out auto matching. Okay. Okay. Then why did we only encounter teams of 2 when we were playing? Because the guys that shot us were only 2, and the guys we were shooting at were only 2. I don't know.
I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was some kind of dream.
Okay. Interesting. If you played squads instead, it would have been matched you with 2 randos. Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh dude, the new, yeah, it runs really smooth now. I'm kind of curious if I can stream it. I kind of have the want to stream it.
Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination, or whatever the living beings have.
Does that robot you know have a yellow eye? I haven't seen any robots like that.
I would not know.
I'm game!
I've never met him myself. I've only heard him from a friend of mine.
Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is...
This is definitely new.
What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this?
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book?
It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I really didn't have a time to question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I didn't understand a word.
Hold on. I need to go hit up the local files and see if this launches something real quick. Clover.exe. Okay, that has still not changed anything. It's still just the black clover. Did it give me anything else in the OneShot file? Like anything new? No, it didn't give me anything new. Okay.
Is this something besides you're supposed to wake up with?
No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book.
Huh?
However, I've only seen his books with the black cover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor on it, then the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued.
Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the red phosphor people think the sun's made of. Wait a minute, how do I know that? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
I can show you if you'd like.
Yep, there's the amber. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! The alerts are back!
My friend gave me this a long time ago.
Pretty! It looks like there's a clover on the necklace, too. Like the book.
Well, it is the same person.
Ooh.
That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing.
Yeah?
That was right after your vision, then... This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Whip. Alright, where is that? It's a double-wide minecart with a dude there.
Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right tracks.
Which would mean that there is a minecart here in another dimension? Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Okay, so there's the lamp. It is... It'd be like right here. Yeah, the minecart should be right here. I've got the EXE open at the moment. Where to go? Alright, we'll shut that down for a second. So we can do some game sleuthing. Which is one thing I do like about this. It's got an amazing amount of sleuthing. Alright, so I open that up and it just does that still. Loots. So we're missing a minecart here. And I mean, the minecart is blue. Being his vomit or peach? Oh. And his vomit drawn. Goodbye, microphone. I'm going to keep that open in case I need it. Alright, back inside that. Inspect the journal a bit closer. I honestly don't know what you mean. Alright, so I'm going to open it up and I'm going to look at it. I can't combine those, can't combine those. Got it! I had to match it, I had to line up the picture. See? I just had to line it up. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
What happened?
I'm not sure, I wasn't looking.
To be honest, neither was I. I was taking a close look at the journal. Then I found this page that looked like a drawing of this room, and when I looked back up, the minecart showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried?
This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines. But if you wanted to know, at least we have that option.
Is the minecart even going to fit both of us?
No.
But I wanted you to come with us. I know I'm carrying, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps.
Oh, I can still come. I would just have to follow along the rails.
But doesn't starting to look a little precarious.
The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous walking on if you're an organic being, which you are.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this is cool. This is definitely new. And I'm now... I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Ellipses. It doesn't even matter at this point. Ellipses. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. There's a monster at the end of this tunnel. Totally, completely. It's going to eat you. Well, the entity which wanted me to smash the, sun, and we did. Just reminds you of the Stanley Parable. I could see that. Shadowgate London? Is that the one you're talking about, buddy? And I'm all out of tracks.
Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we?
One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact.
Okay. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, I remember Shadowgate. That thing was ridiculous! Also, apparently I'm going to auto-tune that one. Sorry. But yeah, I never got to play Shadowgate. I did get to see clips of it through Nintendo Power, and it was really cool looking. There was one screen where where if you attempted to go down a hole, the game would warn you there's a big spider. Nice. It would warn you multiple times if you kept trying, and then all of a sudden a big spider? Is that right? Big spider all of a sudden? And eventually it would let you, and sure enough, a giant spider would eat you. Oh, that's awesome!
The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago.
Weird. Maybe it runs on a battery.
No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate.
Okay.
Will you be okay by yourself for a little bit?
And the game would be all sarcastic with like, oh look, a giant spider! Who knew?
Don't worry, Aaron's with me.
Alright, stay safe.
I'm running around. Some towards the machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up. I wonder what it does. I can hear my hair standing up.
Is actually safe. Okay, Prophet Bot, what up? I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name?
I'm Nico. I'm not a cat. Name's is Minx Cat. Shut up.
Do you know who sent you?
Oh, no. Wait, you mean you sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me that I'm the Messiah and stuff, but I'm guessing Aaron sent me. With him being like the god and all. Gods! Robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you two know each other?
I cannot say.
Oh?
A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons.
Your memories were removed? Yee.
What's the YouTube video?
That's terrible! Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot.
I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here? How did you reach this room?
Oh! We got here in a minecart.
But minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it?
Yeah.
So how did you find it?
I really didn't find it. The robot lady thinks the minecart was coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and then I looked up and the cart was there. Poof! Just like that.
Interesting. Please show me this journal.
Okay. I see absolutely no bad coming from this.
111 and then 114 through 116 are missing.
Then it already has begun. Kerchwonk! Here.
I got a USB drive!
What is that?
I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup.
Install the what?
Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Erin, a resident of this world.
Yeah, the robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer room right now.
Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I cannot be seen like this. I am indecent and am in need of a scoff.
Okay.
Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup.
Profitbot 01 backup system. Please insert disk.
Yep, that's a computer. Alright.
Backup request denied!
What?
Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure residential tracking machine to continue.
Alright.
Residential tracking machine. For reference, the explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot who is assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Okay. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. What? Alright. Risky click. Let's see what Gilly sent me. As you move the cross, you see an altar to the side. The Uninvited. Death by hole with spider. Okay, cool. This should be going over and over again, and boom, spider death. Spiders down there would rip you to shreds. Don't try to go down there. A dark hole reminds you of something from a Freudian nightmare. Well, you know now the spider is really a spider to beware of. It crushes your tiny body in its large, powerful jaws. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Thanks for supporting the stream. I love to see more loots.
How's it going?
The observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been to this particular one.
Really? You recognize it at first, though.
They all look the same.
Fair enough.
I did find something interesting.
Nice.
All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Veritas. The outposts, the residentials, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective too, which means the cameras would be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around.
That's kind of spooky.
I might go investigate later. Yeah, did you find anything interesting in the backup room? You were in there for a while.
Yeah, we found dead end.
I see. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can I cannot fast travel from here. Okay. We're gonna head over to the residential area. Real quick. I really have to go potty. I forgot to do my pre-stream pee, and it's now catching up to me. And it's kind of not liking me at the moment. So I'm gonna flip you guys over to this one, and I'll be right back. There we go. All right, let's go, Nico. It's trying to shift back over. And I should be able to. I should still be able to, Kinder. Don't worry, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, pardon me. Good, glad to hear it. Oh, I can't get to the residential area because I need that gas mask. We want to. My wife and I both want to. We like Hugh Jackman as an actor, so there's not going to be an issue there. Need a piece of metal that I can use to break open a crate so I can get my gas mask. Where was the metal at? Plus, we just uncovered a huge new chunk of game inside the mines, and a new element in the game where the journal's going to give us stuff, but we have to then puzzle solve with the journal in-game in order to get it. Thanks for supporting the stream. I'd love to see more loots. Okay, there's that. Oh, did you notice there's a new loot counter above my head? But you still haven't seen Last Jedi yet, have ya? Okay. So I can't ruin that one. It's actually accurate. I've been keeping track with it. And I did find out the auto loots don't actually count as a loot. I'm not getting paid for the system for the auto loots. It is there strictly to remind people that this is the thing. Alright, there's my metal pipe. Don't need to sleep. There's the gift. There's the gift zombie. No, there's the roulette zombie. So do the thing with the roulette if you know what to do. I'm looking at the list here. Yeah, everybody here knows what to do with the roulette. If you are lurking and somehow not appearing in the list, check your power levels with an exclamation point PL. Do the thing with the exclamation point bet red, bet odd, bet black, bet even. Hey, what up, Snake? You just snuck yourself right on in here, didn't you? You can bet up to 1,000,000 power levels. Up to 1,000,000. Oh, this machine is still running. I shouldn't stand too close, and if one of my scarf got caught in there and pulls me in, and I'm just not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah! You want me to crush the pipe in here? But I don't want to get too close. Phew, that was scary. What if my scarf gets caught in there and I don't want to finish that sentence? It's baby.
Alright, where is this crate that I gotta smash open? It's not that one, it's not that one, it's not that one. Holy mother of yours! Do it, Kiba. Go all in. Do it! Alright, gas mask should be in this building. No. It's in the back room here. Nah.
There's all these things I can see on my hair standing on the end. I wonder what it does.
Battery backup. We all know that. There's still a week to go. There's the crate that I need to smack open.
I should open it. There's a little metal cube, some broken glass. It looks like to be a machine part. It says starter battery.
Camera. I can't combine those two. How did I get the lens out of this one before? How did I get the lens out of that? I honestly don't remember how I got the lens out of that before. Also, that didn't have my gas mask in it. Loots! Thank you for the loots there, Kaiba. Did I gotta put the machine... Did I gotta put this in the machine and smoosh it to bits?
I hope we don't have to use this again, ever. It was scary and I tried to hate me!
Again, thank you for the loots there, Kaiba. LC. There you go. That should update the loot counter. Alright, now seriously though, how did I get the lens out before? Alright, going up that way. Should we use a screwdriver? Because I kind of need the lens. Okay, yeah, no. Interesting. Wait, is it in here? Nope, not in there. What did we use on the camera? I'm hoping tomorrow I get to stream. Like I said, my wife is home tomorrow. She took the day off. My kids are not. So, you put 100,000 on black? Oh, on black, on odds and on black. Okay, I got you now. 50 on black, 50 on, odd. Wait, was that always open over there? Was this always an option over here? No, it never was. It's always been blocked off. Okay, I thought so. And then up this way is the gas fields where... I need to get the lens off so I can get the, Wait, what now? I can't hear you now. Who can't hear me now? Whoa!
Oh no, it's some weird square stuff.
Okay, Squaresoft is breaking. Nice! Well, Kaiba, you came out even on that one. But 100,000 in, got 100,000 out. Trade. Are you still holding strong at second, Snake? Are you looking at getting yourself a button? Or has Gilly overtaken you? Oh, that one's close. Oh, that's close, guys. I bet too much on black! It's not in the factory. It's not there. I got the camera and pretty much just like straight ripped the lens out last time. Wesley Snipes was wrong. Always bet on black. Always bet on black. Alright, so that's locked, and the same combination as last time didn't work. But what was in there was the journal. And we just lost, Robot.
No power, just like the rest.
We just lost Robot, so... Man, I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Screwdriver, use the screwdriver to...
Let me use the screwdriver to pull the lens out? Okay, done! The lens pops right in. We're using the sun directly? That's good thinking. Oh, it looks like it's fully charged. That was fast.
Alright, so let's go power up the world. Maybe I get a gas... I'm trying to remember how I get the gas mask at this point. I'm also trying to figure out why I have a double counter on that. Blue. Blew his house in a blue little window and a blue Corvette. Doesn't taste like mint, so it's gotta be blue. The berry's blue, da-dun-dee-da-dun-da, da-dun-dee-da-dun-da. There we go. I like that one. I think I'm gonna sit here and chew on it for a while. Nom nom nom. So I mean, if I don't get to stream tomorrow, I'm still going to award the 7-day loots. I'm gonna award the 7-day loots prize today, just in case. My wife has let me stream in the past with her home. It's just really hard. It's just really hard. So I'm not for sure. We might be taking tomorrow off. I just have no way of guaranteeing anything right now. All right. Loots magoots.
Ew! And this guy's shot. Ew!
Loots magoots. Thank you for the loots there, Snake. I do appreciate it, baby. Maybe. I do appreciate it, buddy. High fives. Oh, Lord.
I can't seem to make the computer do anything else.
It says documents. All right. Now we go to documents folder. Bring this down. Documente. Did it clean this one up? Holy crap! So this was a pile of garbage Zalgo level text last time. This time it straight says, the code you need is blank. I mean, it's not even going to try to give me the whole, hey, thanks for contacting me. I've hidden a safe chest out this way, blah, 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 blah. You need to go over here. It's in between the ocean and whatnot. And blah, 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 blah. By the way, the code you need is 6359995. No, it's changed the safe. Yeah, 635995. Haha! 3, 2, 6, 2, 9, 9.
Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code? I still remember seeing one.
Oh, you know, I have my ways, Nico.
Really? From who?
Don't worry about it, kid. It's over your head. What's in the safe, Nico?
Alright, let's see. I found a gas mask!
Perfect. And there's the Zalgo.
What is that?
Zalgo!
Zool, what? No, not Zool. Zalgo.
There is no invis, only Zool!
Again, not Zool. Zalgo.
I should be fine. I should be fine with this gas mask, man.
Alright, what do we got here? Shiny metal bits.
Pair of rubber gloves, they're a bit heavy.
Doctor Who anime form.
How's your mama? Mama. Good thing I kept this crowbar.
Snap, crackle, pop like the bones in my arms!
What a workout.
Alright, we got robot after robot after robot after robot after robot.
The cleaning sponge with a rough surface. There seems to be a page ripped out of this book. I don't know what half these words mean. Good thing you're here, Aaron.
Where'd we get the syringe last time? I mean, it's nice being able to know what's going on from last time. Barry! It's nice to know what's going on from last time, so we can kind of like speed our way through it. That's new. Okay. So we can kind of like pseudo speed run our way. I've never been a good speed runner.
Loots again! Ding dong, loots again! You don't get your looting if you don't eat your meat!
Sorry. Alright, so we have to return the robots.
Hello, do you need any help?
I'm good, thanks.
We have to return the robots to certain dormitories. Okay, those didn't change at all. So these buildings have certain numbers on them. Like 119. And in order to get the backup, we need to return certain robots to certain areas. 118.
Hello.
Hi! What are you doing up there?
I am stationed here.
By yourself?
Yes.
No offense, but that seems lonely.
What do we got?
Picture of your robot. You know, I've seen so many robots around, or many robots. I mean, they're all in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. That's pretty neat, don't you think?
Oh, what did I do it to him?
What?
Try talking like a robot.
Beep, boop, beep. I'm a robot, and I eat berries instead of normal people food.
That is not correct.
Huh?
Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths.
Nice. Yeah, Butch Hartman does some fun stuff.
Aaron, you made me look silly.
Oh no! Oh, I've made him mad. Aw. I'm sad now. Alright, we have a cross here.
What are you? Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead.
I need to get a robot. Okay, robot stationed here.
Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treatment required, none. You're good to go.
Thanks.
Hello, person. Are you seeking admission to the infirmary?
No.
Oh, carry on then.
It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken. This plastic syringe seems to be safe, though.
That's where I got the syringe last time. Okay.
Hello, do you need any help?
I'm good, thanks.
Alright, what do we got here?
Some sort of mechanical drawing. A robot that is beyond repair.
Alright, we don't need to go over to the... You know what? Let's go ahead and make up the... No, I don't need to make up the acid just yet. We don't need to drop acid. Alright, so... I am here now. In order to get the memory disk to work and get him a backup of his thing, get him a backup of all his memories, we need to get people into... We need to get people into certain areas. Alright, journal. Alright, I can't do anything with the journal right now. Alright, so, I mean, it's like we're missing one. Interesting. What's in here? Hello, robot.
Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not for sure what to do.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Maybe talk to the big guy? Hey, big guy.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself has evacuated this place long ago.
But I just got here.
Oh, you guys are close to each other.
I mean, to this world. See? I have the sun.
Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to Prophet Bot?
Yeah, I think so.
Prophet Bot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. He cannot speak with anyone else, at least not with ease.
Oh, that's kind of sad. What were you built for?
My purpose is to guard this settlement.
Wow, new things!
Even though I must remain, the residents have long gone. I must remain.
Huh. Well, why?
I have not been tamed.
Tamed?
It was not worth the effort. By the way, some robots may start following you around this settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. Stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe.
Alright. Robot! Invis shutdown.
Unit RM28, as everybody for duty. I saw that you spoke to the guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory.
Is that the right one? I don't think that's correct. Wait, what did he say?
Hello.
Boop.
You're gonna follow me around, yes, until you reach your building of destination. Is this where I gotta go? Man, I'm so confused. What do I do here? Well, yeah. Thank you. I mean, I gotta take him somewhere, but where do we take him? Gilius, the amount of wisdom you're dumping on me right now is astounding. I don't know if I could make it through this game without that level of help, buddy. I mean, round of applause. Round of applause for that level of help. Alright, so Robot's gonna follow me. But where do I shove him? Where do I shove him? Did I walk too far away from him? No, okay. Reporting for duty, it seems you already have an assigned escort unit. Would you like me to leave?
You can follow me if you want.
Understood, I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. I've got 2 of them on my butt! Do I need to go collect all 3? 4? 17? How many of these weird guys are there? Also, where did robot number 2 go? There we go. Come on, guys, follow me. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. That's a systems loot. Thanks for supporting the stream. I love to see more loots. Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh, and a bean? Okay. Tutti Frutti Stinky Socks. And it's dirty laundry. Alright, and over here is the gas field. Is there anything out in the gas field that I need? I mean, last time we made up some acid and dropped acid, but... Is there anything else I need out here? I'm like super duper confused. Alright, that takes me back to the starting area. Where we made up, where we took the made acid. Also, I don't see a little bubble thing. I don't see a little pool with a bubble in which to make the acid with. By combining the blue phosphor with the shrimp water. Unless it's over here. There's the bubble. Alright, so we punch that in, fill the needle.
Of course. actually we're in. Gross.
The sky is dark.
That is it.
Do you know when the sun will be back up?
We're working on it.
I love how positive Nico is.
Yeah, we're working on it. Kind of slow though. Sorry.
Empty bottle.
I can't reach the top. I'm short. You might have not noticed this, being an adult and everything, but I'm a kid, and I happen to be very short. Ah, there's one that's exposed.
Cask goes in. Cork it. Bottle of smoke combined with the filled syringe. Inject the liquid through the cork.
I should probably shake this too.
Alright, we now have a bottle of acid. Alright, that didn't really change. Still telling me robots perform better in the blue phosphor than they do the yellow phosphor. Less rust. Nobody knows why. Yep. He's like,
Well, I guess I gotta go now. Bye.
do I take the robot over here to the terminal? Because I've tried going in the buildings with both the robots, other than this one. And they said they'll escort me until I reach my dormitory. Do you guys need to be in here? No. How do I get you to go into the door?
Hello, boop. Hello, boop. Hello, 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 boop.
Okay, so you figure if you get lost, he'd just wander around outside of his own home for a bit. Alright, so I can fast travel back here now. Lookout point? Yeah, that's where I need to be now. Yeah, this is where I need to be, okay. Then we can go back up to the dormitory, so we can fast travel back and forth through here. Forward ho, Nico! Nico go! Kiko ho! There we go. Okay. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. A robot is assigned to this building. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay, so. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, I know that 112 was medical. There was a robot assigned, I can't remember which one. And then there was a building with this. So we need to go look at all the buildings again. And then we can get the backup. Okay. Okay. Ready in the post-it notes. Alright. 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, and 119. I can't so fast travel right now! Don't you tell me what to do! Dude, paper is the only way I'm gonna get through this. Alright, this is building 118, and it's empty. Nothing there. Alright. Alright, that's 118. Here's 117. 117 is empty. Hey, robot. What are you? You're 110. 110 has possibly a robot? I mean, there's a broken one in the corner. That one is very obviously medical. 112. Got that written down. That's 118. This is 113. It has nothing. So I guess 19 was the only one with a power cell? 119. It has a power cell. Was 118 the one with the robot in it then? Like the actual functioning robot? Because there's one with a robot. There was at least one with a robot. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's got all of that. Lookout point. I'm really enjoying unraveling the mystery of this one, even though I know it's been done to death and other people have completely solved this. This is really cool, because this was not here when we played the game yesterday. Plus it keeps writing crap to your different spots on your computer. And the game talks to you directly. Alright, so 112. We're going to try no robot there. 113, nothing. 112. 119 had power. 118 had a robot.
Yep, that's the computer.
Backup system for ProfitBot. Backup request denied. Dormitory sign is not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine. Alright, robot there. Okay, that was it.
Map reconfiguration successful.
Yep, okay, so the broken robot in 110 counted. Glad I marked that down.
Yep, that's the computer.
Please insert disk.
Alright.
Preparing backup writing to disk. 26 complete. 34 complete. 40%. 100% ejecting the disk.
This is like Windows. 1, 2, 40, 12, 100%! Please help me restore my memory.
Bring the disk once you have the backup installed.
Does this work?
Inserting disk rebooting.
Aha!
Are you okay?
Sure.
So I guess it worked?
Yes. I believe proper introductions are in order. I'm the prototype originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world.
Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike.
Well, Prophet... Ow. Well, the Prophet robot out there is now a gross simplification of my superior design. That is to say, it is much more primitive by comparison. So embarrassingly so.
Hey, you seemed alright to me.
You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, but he was tailor-made for a smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended.
Yay! The real world?
Oh, right! You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending?
Excuse me?
The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world.
What?
You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put up the sun, or you didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Aaron successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction, shoddy, and brought you back again. For his own entertainment, and moves you around like a pawn. Hmm?
Wow! More loots! Thank you for the loot, Kiba. I appreciate that, buddy. Keep them rolling. Zap! Brannigan.
I thought something was weird. When I woke up in the house, I called out a name, and it turned out to be Aaron's name, and then I went back to the other robot and even asked if Aaron was met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time.
It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent.
It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Aaron. He's so amazing. It me out.
Calm down, calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too.
What?
You're a living being. You don't need extra hardware, remember? Just close your eyes and focus.
Focus on what?
Try to picture a big room made entirely out of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top of the room never changes.
Alright.
We at 5? Look, I pulled out all of the fart beans. Not that you can see them because they lovely chroma key themselves out. So I'm going to pour one into my hand and grab 2 more. They appear to be sour milk and boogers.
Nom nom nom.
Curse you, farts! Curse you, fart! Yep, we're only at 5. Get it down, get it down, get it down! Pardon me. That's counting the 2 that don't count from the system loots. I'm a hockey puck. I can go puck myself. Oh, Lord, Kiba, or kinder. You're making use of it already. Okay.
No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower.
There we go.
I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't even make sense. I already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? And the other prophet and the robot lady, and none of them are
Hush, child. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of the session.
What the frick are you talking about?
You know, the characters. This world's residents.
You have Monk! Yeah, my IRL friends suck.
All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Aaron wills it. The same story is for the world itself. It doesn't exist until Aaron initiates the program.
The program? Do you realize just how crazy you sound?
The world machine. A universe simulator.
Simulator! Simulator Thursdays! We're still on track!
Yeah!
That runs on Aaron's computer. We're all in it right now.
Wahoo!
Doot, doot, I'm a loot. It said doot, doot, I'm a loot.
Meow, meow, I'm a meow.
Exactly. Oh, and with that, we've broken into B rank performances.
Yeah!
According to Loots, we're a real streamer now. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. Thank you so much. High fives. Oh, what the what? Why do I need Dick? Oh, I need Dick in order to be able to go through there. Okay. I looked at that for a second. I was like, wait, what? No, okay, Dick was his name.
So we're not real?
Oh, you are. Which is why you are so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. I feel like that one was misquoted. With XCOM I can see myself saying that. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Aaron operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Aaron has to be in constant contact with you. If Aaron ends the program, the world will go into a stasis.
Does Aaron know this?
Of course. From Aaron's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they have installed on their computer. They can regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with the concept of a computer game. The game is completely self-aware. It knows what's going on. Oh my gosh. I love it.
So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to say if everything is just fake?
Fake is such a harsh word. But in
I never tell you anything about any of this.
I cannot speak for Aaron.
I just want to go home, and every time Aaron runs the program, I come back?
Correct.
Is this why I feel like this? It feels like I haven't been home in so long?
Maybe. Once we've established some mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved.
That's... Why would you create a world like this?
Wait, what?
Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Aaron, aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Aaron did not build the world, Nico.
Oh.
Aaron only owns the machine that is able to generate the world from a pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited amount of control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot even begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now. But too many things went wrong. Thanks for supporting the stream. I love to see more loots. Those don't count. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away.
The square stuff, right? Darn you, Squaresoft! I remember those from before.
Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing he can do to... well, until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help.
Oh, I guess that had something to do with the journal.
Yes, you're an idiot.
Oh, the context! So, I have managed to find where, like, an entire spreadsheet of my quotes and stuff that we've gathered up over the year and a half that we've been doing this are. and it knocks it out in this nice, easy-to-read spreadsheet, and that's what Kinder's going over right now. He's got 991 quotes. 991 quotes to pick and choose from, and he's getting grabbed the cream of the crops here for whatever he wants. I will murder your face! And then there's times when I feel like that. Looks like he'll wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. Oh, we all know what quote 1 is. It's give me your balls. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? What you did in your last session, you just stick with for now.
I remember a boat. More specifically, I remember fixing the robot that drives the boat.
Alright, go to that.
But the boat robot had all these squares over it.
Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the bounds that can be repurposed. Yeah, they were the dark steel balls from Ender.io. I needed them for grinding gravel into shardy thingies. Or was it grinding gravel into sand? Something like that. I needed balls for grinding.
You seem enthusiastic.
That was sarcasm.
Knowing everything isn't real really does make this all feel pointless.
But you do want to go home, right?
Yeah, but how will I know that isn't just another...
Because this session might be the last one.
What?
The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There may not be enough initial resources left for Aaron to generate another session after this. Just go find the new boat for now, but please be careful.
What about you?
I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. See that computer over there? It holds a vast amount of porn. Like, I'm not kidding. There are teraquads of porn that I have to get rid of. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you and that we should never cross paths. Likewise. I may need to go to hell today. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what that is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is.
Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will trust you. So I will treat you as an ally as well.
Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes. Way.
It is likely the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectation? Aaron and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now.
Understood.
Galen!
I guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside.
Wait, I want to ask you... She left.
I was gonna, like, post a link to it in the mod stuff so that my mods would have access to it. I just wanted to see if you could actually see it first, and judging by what you're doing, you totally can! It also has a list of all the commands and everything. It's a Google document. But, I mean, if you want to slam it into the mod chat for the Veritas group, go for it, buddy. And now, I'm drive-by fisting everything in San Francisco. What?
I don't remember what I was doing then. Okay.
If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It'd be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you.
Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know?
We never had this conversation, remember?
Remember?
Shh!
Trying to establish a connection here.
Sorry. Shh!
Wi-Fi signal in these cages are just absolute trash. I remember it. What happened in the tower? When I tried to, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico is upset. What happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset, I can feel it. I told you to turn back. You've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world's not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is... wrong! This game knows it's a game, that is true. The game totally knows it's a game. The minecart. Earthquakes?
The tunnel back out. The tunnel back out just collapsed.
No.
What are we gonna do?
Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me, now!
Where to?
The way out! Clearly I'm leading you to your death, but you cannot understand that because you're a stupid little NPC! Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. I didn't want anyone to stumble on this route, so I had the computer terminal weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not really all that strong.
I'm not that strong either.
If it doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and... You could have just asked.
Beast mode!
Come on. Show off. Well, that is just a whole lot of no. Alright, so yeah, we are officially in new territory. I would appreciate it if you did not linger down here. I don't even know where this tunnel leads.
So this is the way out?
There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart.
Okay.
Chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga. I tried. I really did. But I...
I'm sorry, Nico. But I can't hold it off forever.
Not gonna lie, that tears up my throat.
What is that?
You too? Watch out. Nico 2, Electric Boogaloo! Let's go!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I can still hold it up. But you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on!
What about her? Ah!
have to take this.
What? The memory disk, but...
This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right to the city gate. When you're in the city, find someone named Cedric, give him this disc.
But what happens if what if the squares...
Hurry!
Dude!
They're both... I don't understand. The world... Profibot? Is the world really just... Is it?
Yes.
Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it all just adds up. Everything just adds up.
Would you stop stopping to talk to me?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home, but the world is already messed up and the squares don't get fixed. What happened to the world? Where do I even go? How do I get more pancakes?
I'm just gonna hold the sun till I die. Oh, we broke Nico. I'm actually sad. And to fix this sadness, Omega Snake has given us a... Oots! Thank you for that, Snake. I appreciate that, Loots. I'd appreciate a lot more if my voice didn't try to auto-tune itself. Ow. Did you use all 144 characters in that? Maybe.
I'm just gonna hold the sun till I die.
I tried. Didn't count. Just held O for a while. Nice.
I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room.
Ooh, nice, Snake. You've overtaken Gilius. You're on your way to that button. This might be the last stream for the month as well. I'm not 100% for sure yet.
I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of that matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway.
This is nuts. This just went from being a cool game to being an insane game.
Stay safe. Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if the roots are safe to walk across. Stay safe.
I have lost communication with the Guardian outside City Gate.
The big robot, right?
Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station.
Alright.
Okay, so we are gonna run the Giftmas giveaway real quick. Giftmas giveaways. Boop, there you go. You've got 3 minutes here to jam exclamation point Giftmas into the chat to get yourself entered for a chance to win a random Steam game gift code. Oh.
Isn't that the city gate? It's...
Yep, nope, run away.
I have lost communication with the City Guard.
the big robot, right?
Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station.
But it's completely kerfuffled. I already looked. Ooh, okay, avoid the dots. Avoid the dots. Alright, I checked on him. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm out.
That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed deeper into the ruins.
Alright. There's square crap all over him.
Alright, it looks like Maze is dead. Are you self-plugging for gifts, kinder?
Check out my wish list. I need more stuff.
Alright, let's see now. Last time we kicked it, pathway is blocked by blocks.
Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow, ow.
No, honestly, it's the most random list you've ever had. Oh, okay, cool.
Yay! I think everybody in chat is entered into the giveaway now. Woohoo!
It's a fighting game with lobsters? Wow. Inflatality. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the thing. We got 1 minute left in that giveaway to see what happens.
Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Here's okay.
Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you.
Yes.
I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is, well, kerfuffled. Yes, Alola, thank you.
It's getting everywhere now, isn't it?
Okay, that's a thing from my daughter's teacher. What the heck? Even Train Simulator's 85% off. I found a new one! There's one called Construction Simulator. You get to drive giant cranes and robots and dump trucks, and I kind of want to get that one. That one looks kind of cool.
I suppose there's way more than before. Even the gates to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time.
Last time.
Nothing.
And the game winner is Kinder! Did I already have a game queued up? I think I had a game queued up and I accidentally closed out of the thing. Hold on, buddy. Those don't count! The ones from the system don't count. They actually don't generate. They generate completely for the purpose of reminding people that it's there. I can't see them. I just hear the boop. What am I looking for? Showing instead for, there we go. Boom, 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 bing, bing. Alright, those are all things that I got. Oh lord, it's for Kinder. That means I have to actually try. Because I had a game queued up and I don't remember where it was now. I'm scrolling through all my stuff real quick. How do you find someone's wish list? Usually I'll go to like Steam and hit their thing. Yeah, go to their profile and you can see wish list on the side. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. That'll work. Here. Take that. Had to make sure that was going to be a whisper. Had me concerned there for a second.
I must let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico.
Oh gosh, it would be rude to call you by that name.
Don't worry, Calamus.
How did you know my name?
Once again, the Messiah just knows things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, that's it, of course. Shoot.
And you were saying about the gate?
Alright, looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate. Do either of you know another way to get in? I remember I heard of a passage around here before.
Oh, the passage to the burial grounds.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm not sure if it'll be any use, but it's been flooded for a long time. There's no boat, not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city.
That's okay, I'd still like to see it.
Oh, what, Kinder? Oh, what? I kind of figured. You want to clue the class in? On sale for $13. Wow. It's a game a lot like Xenoverse, like Dragon Ball, but it's set in the One Piece universe.
It's the only lead we have.
Right, in that case, please follow us.
And away we go! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whee!
So I think after this one, the game is going to delete itself. At least the courtyard's unaffected for now.
We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever.
Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up.
I hope he comes back soon.
Alright, burial grounds, burial grounds. Burial grounds. Whoa!
Nico, what's wrong?
You look like you were about to faint.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Oh,
Earlier I was in the barrens and I saw something like this too, and it was a dream, but only for a split second.
sounds like a vision. Something a prophet would see.
I guess.
Cap, wrong thing?
The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something.
Blom, 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 blom.
Oh, I was right. I had the vision in the bear and the book started going too. I want to see if I can get it happen again.
Where did you get that?
I had it with me when I woke up.
Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's all glowy.
That's what the lady said too. Let's see if there's anything we can do with the journal in this room.
Missed it by 1. God, nope. I need to go this way. Boop, boop. Ah! Overshot. There we go. Nailed it. Bwom, 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 bwom. Whoa! How did that boat get here?
It's okay. I'm pretty sure this has the journal now, but it's exactly the same thing that happened in the barrens. The journal was glowing. I wanted to make a closer look at it. I found a page that looked like a drawing in the room, and a minecart showed up.
What? Sounds freaky.
No, it doesn't. Aaron must have done something.
Still.
Hey, look, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again.
But,
Come on, Calamus. Nico and Aaron are with us.
well, if Aaron made the boat appear, it should be safe.
What do you think, Aaron?
Get in the boat, Nico.
Here we go.
Chug, 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 chug.
Victory dance!
Ding.
Oh, it's so pretty. Crap at the squares!
Guess who? That's what you want to do when you're in the middle of a boat ride. Guess who? We none of us know how to swim, we have no idea how deep the water is, and we're in a random boat that appeared out of nowhere. That's a great idea. Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, let me give my throat a rest for a moment here. I'm just glad I'm not playing one of the visual novels that Kinder does. Man, that would be really hard on my throats. I'm not looking forward to Doki Doki Literature. Shut up! I'll hush you! Doki Doki Literature Club is gonna tear my throat apart. It's you!
My name's Nico.
Nice finally meeting you. No, wait, pleasure to be acquaintance at last, Nico. My name's Cedric. I'm supposed to be
looking for you too.
I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city.
Dad?
He sent me a message that his memories were restored. Told me to wait in the city. I thought it would be faster for you guys to pick up. Turns out that was a terrible idea.
Pick us up.
Wow! Loots. Thanks for the loots there, Kaiba. High fives, buddy.
Wait, you can fly that plane?
What? Is this a plane?
That thing behind you.
Whoa!
Oh, you mean the flying machine?
They're called planes in my world.
Oh. I didn't realize they existed, in other words.
Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Luna were talking about then? It's the same... Is it the same flying machine they're talking about?
I can do that. I don't know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Or in previous iterations of the...
Your father?
He was the original owner of the flying machine. Now it's one of his greatest inventions. Actually,
Your dad invented planes!
flying machine.
It's cool anyway.
Thanks. But to answer your question earlier, I'm proficient in operating the machine. Something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall.
You almost crashed. That's terrible.
It wasn't pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine has to do with square particle disruptions. I checked it, but that isn't the square stuff inside the machine. I noticed now some of the islands in the Glen are really messed up.
They are.
I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main island?
Oh, back at the Barrens. There was a cave-in. He and the robot lady self-sacrificed themselves.
I invented hot sauce. A&K sauce, but that is not hot. But not hot sauce. Pretty much.
Neither of them made it out.
No!
He did give me this, though. This is the disc he pulled straight out of his head. I think it's his brain.
He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back.
What?
It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door.
What?
The first thing is we need to find a way to go to the city.
Right. The city's gate is kind of kaput now.
If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand.
What's wrong with it?
The battery is in the machine is dead, and it needs to be replaced with gear. This guy's going through puberty, I'm sorry.
Do you think I'll be able to fix it if Aaron and I can help you find those things?
The problem is the Glen isn't exactly a high-tech area.
Big Hero 6.
I'm not sure if anything would be of special.
What's right anyway? We can't really do anything else right now.
Alright, I have full control of myself again. I am in complete control of my faculties! Alright, I gotta find a gear and a battery. Okay.
Kalamazoo, let's have at you. Now when I count 3.
Okay. That's a boat. I can take the boat and leave them stranded here forever. But what kind of a friend would I be if I did that? Okay, so that's not going to be a thing. We're going to go this way. What about Big Hero 6, Kaiba?
Do you know where I can find the battery?
We don't use electricity in the Glen.
Yeah,
But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is.
gotcha.
Oh, you saw Big Hero 6 today. It's a good movie. I like Big Hero 6. It's a ton of fun. I am. I'm going to take the boat and strand my friends here forever. Okay, so we're going back to the Glens. Alright, so where are all the square thingies? Alright, so that's that way. Pardon me. We'll put what on YouTube? Put this game on YouTube? Yeah. I have enjoyed it quite thoroughly. I plan on it. Yeah, she's still here.
Strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for.
You're here to see me?
What the crap happened to you?
Hold on. I need to concentrate. will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines.
You're making the vines grow. That's why the vines are everywhere. Are you trying to hold the land together?
My powers, the best I could do, yes.
That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you want to see it.
Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort. Stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. Villagers. Children. My fine flowers. Mustn't go to waste. Deserve to live. Even if it's just for another day.
Caution.
Maybe.
A virus has been detected.
I'm assuming that was RV smacking a button, but yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright.
I have something to ask of you. Looks like most of the bridges around the clan are broken.
That's right. Bridges. You need to cross them. Would you like me to fix them?
Yeah, is that possible?
Difficult. Bridges are at very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines gotta be strong. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh, I don't know if I can pull that one off. More
There you go. That one hurt.
Thank you, Snake, for that loot. I appreciate it, buddy.
What happened? Mace, are you okay? She's dead.
Woo!
I
Nailed
killed
it.
her.
Good job, Nico. You just killed a dryad. That's actually very difficult. Way to go, man. You're a jerk and a murderer. But it'll all be worth it if you can save/destroy the world. Okay, where are my beans? Blue. Da-dee-da-da. And it's blueberries. It is blueberries. Tasty, tasty blueberries. Okay, so this run is way more screwed up than the last one. I kind of feel bad. I think this way was corrupted as well, because I mean, it honestly feels like at this point, I'm fighting against a conscious game. Which, A, that's really, 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 really fun, and B, kind of messed up. But we're reaching a point where the game itself knows what's going on and is actively trying to fight against you making progress. Alright, so we did that, and it's pulling at those connections that you made last time in game. Alright, so the game itself is actually locking up on me right now. I feel like there's a bit too much in this area. Okay, come on. If it weren't for all the particles, this would be a lot easier. There we go. Now turning frame skip on seemed to make it run just slightly smoother for me. Looks like it's being kind of chopped for you guys.
Some vines grew around the bridge almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing technical difficulties.
One last loose before you gotta go. Upside down happy face. Aw. Well, thank you for the last loot, Sir Gilius. I do appreciate it, buddy. High fives. One last more for you before you leave as well.
There you go. I appreciate it.
Where did the bridge on the way here was?
You were sent here by Dr. Silverpoint. Oh, carry on then.
By the way, do you know where I can find a battery?
I do not.
Alright.
Last seen playing strong bad's cool games for attractive peoples.
Oh, yes. I am the strong bad.
Looks like a generator.
Please do not stand too close to the generator. If you have any queries, please ask me instead. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen.
Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery? It's kind of an emergency.
I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device.
Alright, we had to fix a battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we?
If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator.
Ow! Wait, if I take the battery here, then all you guys would lose power.
Maybe Aaron and I should find another one.
Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must.
Yeah. I guess we have no choice.
I'm a monster. Nico just cold-hearted murdered all these robots. It's siesta time. Well, I mean, he killed the Dryad by making her do some bridge repairs. He straight up... He's watched two of his other friends die in a mode of self-sacrifice. I mean, this one is rough, guys. I mean, I know Undertale preyed on some of those, like, hey, you made friends with people if you did the pacifist run first, and then you go through and, like, straight cold heart murder people. I don't feel like this is fair to Nico at all. Bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots. Plant Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, so I need some gears. Alright, this dude Sheeples. Wait, is this the merchant from last time?
You're the trader guy.
Sure am. You here to trade? If yeah, I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff in the back of my car, which was sadly abandoned for my life, so my collection is very limited. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though.
Oh, you have anything like some gears?
Gears? Like the metal spinny thingies? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing you can wind up and play a song.
That's a music box.
Yeah! I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there.
Oh, that might work.
I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh, what am I saying?
You're the savior! Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Yeah, take it.
Oh, thank you.
He just straight gave it to us. Alright. So, I could go around and talk to everybody. Thanks for supporting the stream. I'd love to see more loots. I'm gonna take the music box to the guy. I wouldn't smash it. I might lose bits. Alright, I don't think these guys have actually got anything important to say. But holy lord. This went from a massive expanse to a super tiny area. Huh. That's really weird. Hey, yeah. Juicy pear burgers. Nom nom nom. Ooh, whoa, whoa, those are some funky boogers.
I'm Pickle Viz!
I am Pickle Viz. All that briny salt. Mmm. That explains why I'm so salty all the time, right? I'm a pickle. I'm loaded with it. Salty bride. Alright, let's go. Turning frame skip on so we can go faster. Alright, so now we have gears. Sort of. I really hope that's the right... I mean, I don't see how music box gears are gonna fit in a plane, but... leaps of logic, I guess. Alright, so here we go, this way. Back into the boat, and away we go! Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember seeing any of this in the playthroughs that I watched. I think I watched the free version of it. Woo! Woo! What up, Vengeance? How you doing, buddy? Ah! Guns!
I'm Pickle Viz!
Alright, I gotta turn frame skip mode on. So I can at least see what's going on here. Alright, a working chargeable battery.
I can't get my nose. We found the battery.
Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting this.
It's from the generator on one of the islands.
The research station?
Yeah. It was powering all the robots there, and I really feel bad for taking it.
Ah. Well, we can always just give it back later.
Alright.
We still need a few gears to put in this engine and put it back together. Do what you can to find some.
I found a music box with no gears in it.
I assume so, but this looks like it's one of the ones my father made.
Your dad made music boxes too!
My dad made a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way?
The trader in the village gave it to me.
I see. My father was this there, and he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world, despite, well... Sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with my engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart.
No, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Oh lord, we're gonna die.
How's it going?
Slow. The connectors and the battery were not designed for this type of machine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. There's a boat that keeps getting stuck, and... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. Yeah, exactly. I don't need vengeance. Is this the genocide route? I don't know, Kiba. I don't know. I mean, this one doesn't affect me like the genocide route did. That one, I just, like, went straight up cold murder. This one, I'm, like, having to kill people, and it's not... I don't like it. I made friends with some of these guys last time. And Nico's like, I don't wanna,
but I guess I have to. If you say so. What'll happen once we get there?
we need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world?
What does she look like?
Why is fart coming back up? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox.
Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point.
You met Rue?
Memories are still really blurry, though.
I see.
You know, Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get caught up with, and then she just kind of...
Poor Rue. Rue was like the Shadow Fox. Oh! Oh, it was the person from District 3 that we were supposed to feel sorry for that had like 6 minutes of screen time. Gotcha! You can't try to force an emotional connection on people, and then when they die, no, it just doesn't work. Because it was big and instrumental in the books doesn't make it big and instrumental in your movie if you don't build it that way.
And then I remember... Then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but... Knowing that none of it mattered in the first place.
It's almost knocked my juice over. The emotional connections I've made in this game, we actually spent time with some of these people. We got to know them. Better than the 6 minutes of, oh, by the way, I'm from District 3 and I'm 12 years old, and I shouldn't be in a war zone. But that's the way these things work, is by a lottery. Da-la-la-da!
Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, seeing as how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be just like ones and zeros in binary code? I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please do not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of this world. A last chance for him to fix everything.
Your father is involved with the world machine?
You could say that. The acceleration to square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate that they appear. If you can't buy it, you shouldn't be looking at it. I'm looking at you, Kiner! They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time.
What happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in these squares? I know it's bad.
Well, you know how the simulation works, right?
How everything is code?
Specifically, everything generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father even lost friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took forever to develop the correct, more stable version.
You're making it sound like your dad built this simulation. Wait, did he?
Yeah.
But how? Everyone in this world is code. How can he build it himself?
That's not really what happened.
So what happened?
Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world?
He did say something about it being built for the great messiah of this world. He was too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it.
Well, at least you know of it, at least. My father, himself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Because it has very similar sounds of Minecraft music. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah being from another world became everyone's last hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future and the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have arrived and able to save our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before the world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved peacefully to live up their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code.
How did that code escape the old world?
I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processes of a living being. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable. But as you can see, even that's breaking down.
Yeah.
Father caught on to the issue at the last minute, but he did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a real operator to install it into their own hardware.
Aaron?
Yeah, the operator would then grant the universe using the code, becoming God in the process.
So Aaron was a living person you needed to borrow.
No, that would be you.
Why me? That was a question a long time ago, shouldn't I?
I don't know. We really need to get going.
I need to come up with a different voice for Rue. I think Rue was just like the super dark voice.
We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready.
Alright.
I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing all of this to help us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. Well, it means a lot to him, you know.
So how does flying work?
Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You already know what to expect.
Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.
Well, word of precaution before we take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes to get used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air.
I'll try. I should probably tell Calamus and Lua that I'm going.
You mean those two running over here now?
Nico! Bad news!
The boat's gone!
What? It's the squares.
It looks like they're heading in this direction.
That's
Fast!
Dude, I've got 15 minutes. Please wrap up! Come on!
Calamus, right? Yeah. How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. In this priority, I take you to the city first, Nico.
what about them?
I can take a detour later and drop you guys off to the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there.
You're taking us to the city?
If you wish.
Oh yeah!
Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then.
We're sacrificing the kids.
We're sacrificing the kids.
Hold on, my mom's calling me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My mom had questions about kid sizes, and I had to go look those up. Yeah, so we're gonna sacrifice some kids.
Alright then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go.
Alright.
What's even worse is we're gonna sacrifice them on the island with their mother, with their dead mother in the graveyard. I'm not okay with this. I mean, we're gonna restore the world or back it up or something, I don't know, but... Oh my gosh. And of course they're gonna play like super happy music. And Nico sees it. Nico sees the squares closing in around, doesn't he? That's what that look of horror on his face was. Just... No!
Phew. Made it. You okay there?
That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch.
Hey Aaron, that was really fun. Did you have fun too?
Okay, I'll give you awe. That was a look of just pure wow, wonder and amazement.
I mean, you're not on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? And Cedric,
Yeah?
thanks.
What for?
Flying.
Oh, you're welcome?
And for answering my questions back there. And for telling me more about the world engine. And I'm really sorry for what happened to the old world. So, I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, I got to meet a lot of nice people. There's people like you, and I got to have some tasty pancakes. And prototype, even if he's broken right now.
I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad we've met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings, too.
It's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now.
In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface?
Remember having to fix an elevator button?
Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay?
Got it.
Alright, now let me just... Yep. Yep. Get to truck. They trusted their safety to me. And the plane breaks out in a horrible case of squares. Juice spare burger. Pears. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Give me the memory disk. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a large door under a clock. The room behind it has houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime.
Alright. How about you?
I'm going to get Prototype.
What? Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine!
Don't scare me like that. Hey, Aaron. Let's do our best.
Now you're just wasting my time.
What? Agreed. The feels indeed, Kaiba. Indeed, the feels. Dum 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 dum. Come on! Come on! Work already!
Alright, get up here, guy. I should go talk to him. He's not the smartest.
Come on! Now of all times!
Excuse me.
Whoa, you're you! Jeez, I didn't think I was going to know.
Oh, there's Mr. Button, right?
How did you...
Aaron, I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Thank goodness.
Elevators
Evacuees are counting on this, on me. I've been in for hours, I can't figure out a thing.
You know...
From the West Apartments, Square Stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really need to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
Let's see. Wait. Can we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments?
What?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button.
Or you know that can happen! Holy fudge!
Looks like Aaron and I will need to find another way down altogether.
This is the only elevator in the area.
Nothing is something.
Can I even get to the cafe? Okay, I can still get to the cafe right now. Oh, crap baskets. I mean, we are right here at the end. I'm gonna play as long as I can. I've had to take 2 breaks to walk away today. We're gonna play as long as we can, pushing it right up to the end today. Some kind of computer terminal. The tape is gone. Alright, so this is where he was talking about an elevator to go down.
The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above its password prompt.
Okay, into the documents we go. Documente. Sorry, you guys need to be able to see, don't you? Boink, there you go. Alright, 3, 32... No, that's not it. Let me try refreshing real quick. Click off, click back into documents. Alright, what do we got now? Alright, we got document oneshot.txt. That one's not it. Vlog stuff, web installer, this month in gaming history, system kernel dialog. For February 9th? I don't know what that is. Power director, that's what I used to... Hellblade, gaming news, OneShot password. This is that picture file that runs through the word solstice, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Snooze. I know it's time. Unless my game's OneShot readme.txt. No. That wasn't in there before. What's this application? That's just that again. Those were the numbers that we used to get into the safe back on the island. I mean, the last time we spelled out solstice, let's try that. Which today apparently is also the winter solstice. S-O-L S-T-I-C-E. I did it! Alright, it was solstice again. Okay. Which we figured that one out last time for something else that we needed. This one is red. This one is green. And that one is blue. Alright, blowing the game back up. Yeah, we are going to go as literally as long as we can right now. This elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. We should find someone tall to reach it for us. Someone tall to reach it. Oh, but okay, so we gotta go find somebody tall. And then I gotta go back down to the Glen. Or I gotta go find Rue. I'm just half afraid the door just disappeared. Okay, that leads me up to the city. Oh, let's go take a look at the city viewscape, see if there's anything screwy up there. How flubbered is it? It's not that flubbered. Okay. City's looking pretty good right now. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I'm gonna be right here when everything ends. Alright, let's head into the, let's head down to the cafe. Unless this dude is a lamplighter. Maybe he's got his extension hook with him. He's also pretty tall.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area.
It was in a locked room.
Oh. Do they work?
You don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us.
What?
You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way. Plus, he's got his hook thingy. Perfect, here we go. So, I can go for like an additional 25 minutes, but at that point, I have to go. I am super wrapped up in this story at the moment. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, if anybody here has to go for it. I'm not going to hold you hostage. I will do this since it's that time. But I feel like I owe you guys just a little bit longer just because I've stolen time from you. There we go. Okay. And someone told to reach it for us. There we go. This room gives me the creeps, man. I guess I did leave it as gift miss. Thanks. Power! There we go. Snooze. Okay. So you've got 3 minutes here to jam exclamation power into the chat for the power levels giveaway.
Oh, sing!
Yep. So, what'd you need help with again?
Pull that lever!
Yeah, Kiba, I'd say you have it on lock. I'm gonna award the, stuff, the loot's power. I'm not that tall.
That's worth a shot.
Wait, I got this. Yeah, he's got his hook thing. Perfect.
Nice! Thank you, mister.
No problem, kid. Ooh, Vengeance gonna try to make a run at it too. Nice, guys. But I should be streaming next week. I'm not 100% for sure. I will find out. I think my wife's taking part of next week off.
Oh, neat.
Oh, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. And sons of guns. They deliberately made us get close with these people. They deliberately made us get close to them. Feel a connection and all that jazz. The door won't budge. Alright, not this way. Man! I mean, he was just the lamplighter guy. We didn't really do anything other than fix an elevator so he could go do his job on the surface. Why do I care that much? Kiba and Kinder, you guys are entered into the giveaway at the moment for the extra power levels. Ooh, Vengeance is up there. Vengeance is now in on the power levels giveaway. There you go. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me! My gosh. Alright, there goes Cedric. He got what he needed. I couldn't stop it. Man! Feels ruining all indie games. Not necessarily. Not all indie games are this way. Just like the ones that are, painfully aware that they're a game. Messiah. Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. So, to the library. And Vengeance has claimed the giveaway! Alright, look. Last time she was 4, this is 5, so this must be the 5th, iteration of the world.
Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going.
Sorry, George.
I also see you found the Messiah. Hello, little one.
Hi.
We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent.
He said he needed to rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Building a robot, you say? That could be why he needed that perk.
Come again?
Oh, young man with white hair, green glasses ran in earlier.
That's Cedric, yeah.
Well, he ran into the book from the back room and said it was an emergency. Poor darling looked so stressed out, I just gave him the perk. I hope he's safe.
Yeah, I hope he's alright too. Vomit or Peach? With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was...
Labs?
That poor kid.
No! Not him too!
I'm sorry about your friend.
Last time we spoke, he was gonna go tell me to look for someone on the surface. I really need to get going.
Sweetie, we can't let you just walk into danger. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs of the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand the collapse. It's best if you stayed here, however long that takes.
But... What about my mission? You guys want me to bring the sun back at least?
Even if you do restore the sun...
Even if you do restore the sun, it's not sure that'll fix the squares.
Sadly. Not to mention even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower.
And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, all of the people, oh, that would be so dreadful, dearie.
A friend of mine once said something about this forever ago. I have vomit in my teeth. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time I thought it was still faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I really, really am. All this time we burden you with our hope and faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are a lost child.
Well...
You're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We haven't been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us. But for you it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful.
It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted to do was go home. Aaron, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure for how back it was for you. I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world was doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy, so... When you told me to return home, back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Aaron. But then I just came back, you know what? And then I found about the world being like this.
Thanks for supporting the stream. I'd love to see more loots. Shut up, system.
Prototype told me the first things he told me. Cedric told me not to think about them. I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you, all that was continue doing. But it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really want to save both world and me. And in the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Aaron. Even it's more dangerous this time around. Even though there were so many nice people we met, Aaron, I'm not afraid anymore. That's fine. I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay, please.
Oh, sweetie. You're so brave. Even braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to this puppy dog eyes? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, right? Also, congrats on the power giveaway, Vengeance.
You guys be safe too.
Let's book it.
Alright, where am I going? I gotta go get, I gotta go find that tree area in the, alleyway. Oh, man. This is almost as bad as, Life is... It's not as bad as the Life is Strange Chloe's wheelchair-bound thing. But it's close. Man, all that corruption. Whoa! All these corrupted data files. Now, Cedric got out of there with ProfitBot, I guarantee it. Nope. I'm pretty sure those two are safe. Alright, it should be back here. Rue!
You're here, Nico.
Are you Rue?
Yes. Did you already meet the others?
Yeah, but...
Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
Oh, I thought for a half second there the fox just jumped up inside me. For a second there I thought Rue, I was wearing Rue. Clock room this way? Wait. How in the beans am I gonna get back to the clock room? Alright. Like, seriously, how the beans am I gonna get back to the clock room? I mean, they're not inside the elevator, but they're all around it. Yeah, no kidding, very carefully. Caramel corn or moldy cheese? Moldy cheese. Elevator on the other side. Alright, here we go, Rue. What do you got for me?
Where are the other two? Proto and Cedric. They're supposed to be here already.
Wow, loot! Squares are taking over!
Prototype's body was destroyed back in the bearings. Cedric was gonna bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when he collapsed in. I don't think he made it.
Oh, no. There
goes our only chance.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Nico. If anything happens, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs.
By upstairs room means outside the room? So, this world is doomed. Also, thank you, Kiba, for the loots. This world is doomed.
You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at far-off buildings and imagine what lies must be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me up to the banister? I want to get a better look.
With the scarf and tail blowing in the breeze. That voice is making my ears itch.
It was depressing for me at first, too. Knowing that all of this is, well,
Fake.
simulated.
Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel.
The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not at all different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented by going home from the same individual who never wanted to bring you here.
Huh? Who would that be?
The world machine. You might know it as the entity.
Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world?
Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only meant to build on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained into his work. All machines are built with a fundamental law. Never left a living being come to harm. From the world being's perspective, it has had to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. And the world machine doesn't know that.
Really?
Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now.
The squirrels.
It's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says this is largely an involuntary process, inducted by stress and the desire to self-dominate.
Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then.
Yeah. The disruption was an issue during our test runs. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to a shit scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over, scaling down the story, radiating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days.
Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine?
Fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. Odds are against it, and we have no chance of taming it.
Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I know it's complicated. I know it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means.
That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is?
Yeah,
No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it?
right.
Its being his entire existence is code, inflexible programming thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by the code, and the knowledge that they are a robot. This is more of a limitation than anything else.
No, that makes sense. But you can't really build a robot not to follow its own code, can you?
People have tried. It's a recipe for disaster. In that way, that's what happened to the world machine.
The code conflicting?
Yeah. But we can't build a robot not to follow its code. You can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside its programming. In that way, it will believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even though they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend. Devote your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Aaron know better than anyone it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared.
Okay, that voice is making my head dizzy. I'm becoming incredibly dizzy reading. I'm forcing so much air out to vibrate my throat. 3 minutes. The content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access the source code. What he did could establish a new connection between maps. Those links enable you to meet the other two. As it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted to do was write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of ending is taking you to that. The other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. Fluffle muffins! We should move on, even this place is no longer safe. I've been watching the clock. It's like, I have exactly that much time before I have to go. Fluffle muffins! You guys are okay? Yup. The factory started collapsing. I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms are built pretty tough. And actually, it didn't take me that long bringing Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my designs to where we are compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan a blueprint and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay.
Same.
We're ready to know, Nico.
Oh look, I've assembled my 4-man Final Fantasy party! Alright. this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here. No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this.
What are those things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What?
It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, Father has hidden a decryption code in our... A decryption key in our code, a text file is its shell.
What?
But to get there, we have to be completely removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate the encrypted part of the world, which will confuse cat noises. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location in Aaron's machine. When we enter the portals, we'll all be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Aaron has a pretty familiar idea with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer, but that time Aaron could need to move things as well. Specifically by moving keys from one small portal to the big one. Does Aaron know where these portals lead? You should probably ask Aaron this. Hold on. Journal's glowing.
We've had to sleuth everything else, and you hand this one to me on a silver frickin' platter? I don't know if I can, Kiba, that's the thing. Like, seriously, I don't know if I can.
This one is green. This one's configured to my code. This one's red. This one would be mine. This one's blue. That's mine.
I don't know, because it said earlier that this would be like the last run of the game. My documents. Okay, what did that say? Documents, my games, one-shots. I am so terrified to shut this down right now. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Alright, copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. I heard it go ding. And they're all gone. And it revealed a door in code. What the hell? What is going on? Am I in control of Nico again? Nope. Hey, there's Cedric. Okay, Cedric, Rue, and Proto are back. That was weird. I'll say. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. I can't be the only one who thinks of that one until all they hear is this is. World Machine. So this is the World Machine.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, this is gonna be it. I feel confident I can close this down. Because I mean, this is telling me to close it down. Okay, I have to go get my daughter, like right now. I would go raid someone, but I don't have the time to go hunt them down. We've already done the power giveaway, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna wrap this up. We'll at least launch it. I'm telling my wife I'm streaming tomorrow. We have to finish this. Anyway, I have to go. I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Let's go for it. Preemptively, I've got everything loaded up. Alright, let's hop into the right scene. Come on. Alright, Nico's sitting there in the middle of a white void. Give me the scene. Come on, I missed. I misclicked. Why is that set to be that? That's weird. That should be... yeah, that should be this window. There we go. That's better. Alright, so here we go. Activation of controller. Let's do this, Nico. There we go. What? Ooh, that's a lot of boxes. So we made it into, what's it called last time? We made it into the place. There we go. Ooh, nice. Nice. World machine, that's where we're at. Holy. Also mother of deafness. There we go. There we go. Alright. Wait. What the? Okay, I am apparently platforming now? I don't have any of my items. I have nowhere that I can fast travel to. I don't have anything. Okay, so there's the Dryad lady. That's the safe. Where was that? Don't recognize that one. That one is the robot lab. That's the Glen. That's another part of the city. That's one of the ruins in the Barrens. That's one of the mazes. That's the Ram puzzle. What? Whoa! What the? Oh, this is trippy. So I don't suspect that we have too much more of this game to go, quite honestly. And okay, it's just showing me like the same screens over and over. And over and over. Okay, I don't have to push up. I just... What am I supposed to do? I'm just walking. Am I actually... Oh, okay, I'm actually going somewhere. No, I've not got the Clover program opened. I haven't been clued by Nico to do so. I mean, if you remember, we closed everything down last time. Oh! Okay, well, the cubes have got me all blocked in now. And I'm butt up against a monitor with the reflection having a light bulb. Static Nico.
Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Yeah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption. The squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright.
don't know whether I should be cheery or sad at the moment. I'm gonna go cheery.
No living being should be in this place, Nico.
Oh, it's got the brackets. This is part of the robot. I wonder if this is the entity.
Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype.
RCP.
They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be.
My nose is itchy.
I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you didn't know that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Lou told me something about how your creator had to alter the code and I think connect some areas together so that we could meet and... My creator, yes. Listen. Aaron listened to my creator. They were all working beyond the scope of my influence. Back at the mines, I remember. He did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you all were feeling. Y'all were really upset. Something happened there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. And that was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would? I'm... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it?
I am hearing so many chirps.
Yes, it was. At first I was intentional. During the testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumble out bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing walkways. They were very localized to cause my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it all out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home to the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Aaron brought you back anyway. Nico, all I wanted you to do is to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make that happen. I know I can't go back to home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending you created put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long since been co-opted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then you returned to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do that now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the code enough to describe it. but at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental laws, which is never let a living being come to harm. Through action or inaction, never let a being come to harm, and self-preservation is number 3. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique. So precious. So precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk.
No, I've not gotten any loots to come in yet. And it's open through... Well, half the problem is it's open through Chrome. Chrome has issues with loots right now. I don't know why.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the host there, Kiba. Loots. There we go. Loots a doots a boots. There we go. Live. Give me that. Pop up in condensed view. Boop 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 boop. Boink. There we go. And let's see now. Today is the 22nd. We've gotten 2 loots so far. We've gotten a loot from Gilius with pre-Christmas loots. Check it in! And wow, it's loots from Kiba. So thank you guys. I do appreciate those loots. High fives. You all are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But you people here, I think they are code 2. You know this. Their behavior all derives from predetermined matrix factions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real in here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. How about the people I know? You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how would the people respond? You said it yourself when you didn't know what was happening. You just kind of stopped working. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there's something real in them. And they're all supposed to be extensions of your code. Then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now.
It's not even ones and zeros, it's just squares.
I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too, even if your code is broken. You can go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tame. Yes, you are. You just talk like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, the prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you. It's all of whether a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Aaron does too.
Nico, don't speak for me. I don't. Trust me. I don't. I've had better connections with Pokemon.
Even though you told them you only had one chance, they found your way back, didn't they?
Yeah, that's because we were curious. Like cats.
Why do you think Aaron would keep coming back? When do you think he would restart after the ending? I think he wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance.
I don't know. I've never done this before.
I'm scared. Hold me, Kramer. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun.
What? Huh? Did we just pass physical objects through a digital screen?
Okie dokie then.
Here. Give me $1 million. Nope. Clearly the code isn't built to do that. Well, maybe it can remember the lost code to do so.
I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, I need you to navigate through this room. You'll need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful. I can do this.
Alright, so I'm back in control of Nico again.
Hey, did you see that? The square's just... It happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest.
Alright, so I'm virus corrector. I'm an antiviral program. I come from the net through systems, something and something. I can't remember the beginning of Reboot now. Dang it. Through systems, peoples, and cities. Thank you, Gilly.
Aaron, I think it's working.
Oh, that's the entity and I think it's working. To this place. Mainframe. Gilly with the Google foo, or just straight up 80s or 90s remembrance. Reboot was fun. I think I've said this before on the channel, but you know that they continued it. They continued it on in comic form to finish off season 3. Because I mean, it left with that massive cliffhanger right after the My Two Bobs ending. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, he will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home. But I'm a gnat. What's a gnat? I don't know, but it suits you. So this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. Yes, reboot. Awesome, I loved it. This world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. And Glitch becomes a light bulb. I love that one. Glitch! Anything! I'm a light bulb. Whack! I thought the whole 10 years of Enzo in the game grid nonsense was a bit much when he got gun. That was silly. But I mean, it's the 90s, we had to go extreme. I'm saying gun was a bit much. I wish they would have done something cool like Glitch in some way, shape, or form. No, if you won, if the player won, it would like rewrite part of that hard drive area. Yeah, that was kind of cool when he was actually like hopping around through the game grids. But yeah, if you won, it like rewrote part of your hard drive, which is kind of like this game. Yeah, that was kind of cool. The whole Guardian corruption area, that was fun. When they upgraded Megabyte and made him a Trojan, and we got Megabyte's origin with Kilobyte, and when they fused him with Hex to make Gigabyte, that was fun too. I just love the like gradual progression on things. That was so fun. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember it, I'll be alright. Groovy. That was one of those towards the end, too. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were all lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but one of them would be crushed under a mountain. Dead before dawn! Dead before dawn! I think Nico should see them again. First, please say goodbye to Nico for me. We're on the title screen. Last time we were here, Nico decided, hey, cool, this is fun, deuces, and just like walked off game. Messiah?
Robot lady!
Oh, it's the credits.
You're okay?
I think so. This is gonna be a fun way to do credits. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here, unscathed.
Is that so?
This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we?
I'm actually not sure myself.
Where did you come from anyway?
You remember where the war machine was?
Pardon?
I think the war machine is trying to remember. The code that went bad.
If he does scamper off onto my desktop, I've got it right here where I can easily just boop, 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 super fast in and out. We'll be good. I'm also going to minimize this so we can see the desktop background in case we need to see that. But yeah, I got you covered.
I think it's restoring it all.
Boop, 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 in and out super fast. We'd be good.
That must be why the squares were wrong.
Oh, dude, 5 more. And 5 more, quote, 1,000. That's gotta be a doozy, too.
And that's why you're here, miss. I think the war machine was able to recover your code, too.
World machine.
I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but...
What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up.
Oh!
Are they people you know?
It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Aaron, let's go take a closer look.
Okay, she's just gonna wander around. I can walk all over their names. Oh, this is a fun way to do credits. It's Robot! Hello. Hello.
Hi!
I cannot move.
Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here.
It is fine. The head engineer can help me later. It's Robot! Oh, it's the Dryad lady. It's Maze! Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even the squares that did that one. That was all me. I pushed you too hard and made you murder yourself.
No, I just wanted to see you both again. I wanted to say thank you. Yeah, that was sad. Do you think you can, like, repair the bridge? Oh, Lord, I shouldn't ask for that. Okay, become one with the ground. Good, plant lady. Hey, it's Brobot. Off you go. Oh, Alum and Calamia.
Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here?
Night Margarine? Like, scary butter? I think so. Squares just started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was so freaky.
I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. I love... Thanks for supporting the stream. I love to see more loot. Thank you, system. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? We're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good question. Are they gonna be okay?
They'd be fine. Everybody's fine. The World Machine will send them home soon. I didn't have a chance to select anything else.
Oh! Yeah, Aaron says you're not dead.
Phew. Alright, Gilly.
He also said you'll have to go back to your home very soon.
That's even better than Limbo! Giant red robot. I don't honestly remember you that much. Lamplighter dude! It's you! I'm glad to see you're in one piece.
I'm glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing.
Yeah, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been in. By awkward, I mean terrible. And by terrible, I mean bad awful. Like, the absolute worst. The square's like started leaking into the room, and I was trapped like a rat. I just kept filling the room, and... Wait a second, am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everybody here is fine. The people over in that room, however, they be hosed.
Oh, goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. I try every now and again. Okay, so what do we got here? Additional testers, Icy Wolf, Schmucklos, Wisty, Cross Rovers, Bloomy. Thank you for playing. It's Rue! Profit Bot, or Prototype. In the end, the world machine was trying to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice of the bot of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. You're all fine like Molly Walker. I don't get that one.
This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right?
It's a glass room, right?
That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready.
Thanks for moving, Rue.
Goodbye, Nico.
She was the one who had the power to find people with powers, even when they sent her somewhere safe. I think I watched Heroes like once. Kinda. Okay, so I mean, it's one of those things of... Yay? I remember New Spock wanted to cut people's heads off and look at their brain. That's what I can remember. It was like, oh hey, I know how things work by looking at them. So clearly, if I look at this toaster, I know how a toaster works. So if I look at a brain, I know how a brain works, and that gives me superpowers. No. A toaster and a brain are not the same. I know they explained it better in later seasons, but you get what I'm saying. That's essentially it. If I smashed a phone and looked at it, I would know exactly how a phone worked and how to take it apart and put it back together perfectly every time. So, obviously, if I cut someone's head off, I can look at it and know exactly how the brain works and now have access to all the powers that were inside that brain.
This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. Oh no! It burned out! To right!
Okay, so we shattered Zordon's tube and are purging the universe of all evil? Is that what I'm getting here? Hey, dice head person. But only until next season, exactly. Hey, it's the roulette monster. So if you know what to do with the roulette, do the thing. If you don't know what to do with the roulette, jam !PL into the chat. Figure out how many power levels you got, what you want to risk. You can wager up to 1 million. You can do up to 4 different bets. You can do the code is bet odd, even, red, black, followed by the number that you want to wager. So you can do, like I said, you can do up to 4 and completely cover yourself and play it totally safe, or you can risk it all and go big. There you go. If you got the power level for it, that'll work. Alright, so we're fixing that. Hey, it's Profit Bot! I am Profit Bot. I am programmed to give you all information on your arrival. Gilly's going for it. Okay. That's an incredibly long shot, but if he hits it, it'll pay out.
This is the room I first woke up in. Are you still here? God? You're here. I think it worked.
It did!
The sun is back. I actually get to see it this time. We did it.
And then there's that.
So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock.
You had to bet a number? Oh, dude, if you hit that, that's gonna pay out so big. I'm really hoping 26 comes up.
And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mommy. She's looking for me. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it?
Yeah, it'll be 00 and completely screw everything. Oh, dude, Gilly, if you hit this, you should bypass Snake and everything. Otherwise, you hosed, bro.
But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know.
This place, these people, they won't stop existing. They'll be in your memories. Be in my memory, too. Until I jam them into a USB drive and throw them somewhere. Or an SD card. I could put them in an SD card. I believe specific numbers play out like 40. Yeah, if it does. If it does, you'll hit it. Oh, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, man.
I promise. I'll never forget this world. I'll never forget you. So take care, okay?
You too, little cat boy.
He was so weak, we could grow radishes.
Hey, Vegeta, look. He picked him out of the ground. Like a vegetable.
And goodbye, Nico.
Goodbye.
Right. Oh, he's actually walking off screen again. He's actually walking off screen again. See, he did it again. He did it again. That's the whole reason I popped out like that. I don't have a scouter. And then the game closes. Nope. Then the game closes. Alright, I've been told that after you beat it, the game uninstalls itself. Nope, doesn't uninstall itself. What happens if we run it again? What happens if I go into the files of it? Oh, it full screens it. That's new. You're back. I restored the world and I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't. He's gone. And without Nico, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico remembers this place.
If you really want to see the world again, I could still... Oh, it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. I'll just be using Nico's memories.
You should have bet it all on 0, man. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Oh, that completely wrecked Kelly. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure he had that going into it. He thought it, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it knocked you as well. Wow. I missed the question. What did he ask? Totally missed the question. No. I don't want you to reset the world. Let's see. If you change your mind, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Okay, so I think I can erase my save file and go back to the game. But I want to check and see, is there anything new in my documents? What is this? OneShot MP4. Oh wait, no, these are the recordings. These are the live stream recordings. Counter-Strike overlay. I don't know what that is. Let's check my games. OneShot. I just want to check everything before we move on to the next thing. Big portal. What do we got here? That's just the Clover. Okay. Read me. Okay. Let's go hit the OneShot file here. Anything here that's out of the ordinary? That's a bunch of DLLs. Credits.txt. Dude, this was an amazing game. And I mean, it's... I'm not gonna lie. This was an amazing game. It's so weird. I'm pretty sure this pulls up at some point. Otherwise I wouldn't know, but... Oh, dude. Wait, what's this? PRBT. Okay, it's just a save file. I've got a game that was given to me that takes, like, a few minutes from what I've seen. And, like, that's what it says when I was looking over it. This game takes, like, literally minutes. It's called Mary Gear. Okay, oh, what is that? Whoa. Graphics. Transitions, mosaic. Edit. Can we invert it? No, okay. Okay, so what happens if I load it up now? If Nico's not there, what happens if we load it up now? And then Life is Strange also came out, but I want to do like an entire stream specifically dedicated to Life is Strange. I don't want to... I don't own it, so no, I can't. Okay, so it just shows me the empty room if I go reload the game. Dude, this was cool.